I've always loved science. I was always a curious child. I was curious about everything and anything. And so that drove me to decide to study the sciences in high school. And eventually I studied chemistry in university and ended up with a master's in chemistry. Currently in South Africa, we are in water crisis situation with water quality. In the recent Department of Water Affairs Blue Drop report, they found that 51% of water service providers are not compliant when it comes to bacteria and other microorganisms. And 71% of them didn't meet the chemical requirements for the water to be regarded as safe. So we need solutions. And when I looked locally, I couldn't really find products that address that problem. So that inspired me to start the Chemistry Solutions Company. The Chemistry Solutions Company provides water testing solutions. Our kits test for bacteria as well as chemical contaminants found in drinking water. And we also offer testing for E. coli coliform bacteria, as well as the physical and chemical water properties. I wanted to bring my solution to a lot of people. And I started doing research on where can I put my products, how can I reach more clients. That's when I found out about Takealot. I applied and I started selling in 2021. And ever since, most of my sales are on Takealot. There's an onboarding platform. Once they've accepted you, they'll guide you through the process on how exactly you can sell your products, how to best present your products, how to pack your products. I love that I can help people have peace of mind. What I love the most is creating solutions that actually solve problems people are facing in their daily lives.
Takealot Marketplace was launched in 2014 when we realized that we built a scalable platform and we can extend the services to the merchants that traditionally struggle with access to market. We started with about 20 sellers. Today we've got 8,000 trading sellers, but more than 10,000 registered small business trading on our platform. So the essence of it is making e-commerce accessible and easy for small businesses. Why Takealot is especially well geared to that is because I think we've ironed out all the problems. We've been at it for 12 years. We understand what the customer wants. We understand how to make processes easier. And that's why we're seeing so much growth on our platform.
If you look at our economy, unfortunately, we've got stagnating growth in the country. And so the formal economy cannot generate enough jobs. So that's where small businesses come in, because they are still a way of people being meaningfully engaged and employed and being able to take care of themselves and their families. So I think small businesses actually play a vital role, specifically with regards to creating a more inclusive economy.
I'm Noluyanda. I am the co-founder and the managing director for Kamba Beer Works. Leto does the brewing, is the head brewer. We are a microbrewery. We make craft beers, but now we have ventured into making commercial beers because we're able to modernize the African beer that is drank by everyone who's a Nguni person and make it so that it can be drank by people everywhere. I come from a family that brews a lot. So I started making brews at home and then gave it to friends because I think it also reminded them of home. I was just doing it as a hobby. But then the big break came in 2016. We joined a co-op. So that's when everything started. That's when we had like the shiny tanks. That was the real deal. We've grown a lot from when we started, and right now we're currently at the waterfront. So that is the biggest growth. We make enough to keep afloat. So to be an entrepreneur, it takes a whole lot from a person. You kind of need your mental strength and you need support systems. It's all work, but when you get your invoices paid in bed, you're like, you know what, this is what I want. I always bought on Takealot. And then I saw that you can register as a seller. There's so much that we get from Takealot, selling on Takealot. It reaches everyone everywhere. We had a friend that stayed in Limpopo. He got our beer delivered there. So it had made things easier for us.
The benefits to the Takealot marketplace are absolutely immense. Just think about it. So if you wanted to sell a specific product and you wanted to approach one of the major retailers to actually list your product, it's not very easy. It's actually quite a cumbersome and very difficult process. With the marketplace, this is where you've got much lower barriers to entry. One of the biggest challenges for a small business is access to market. So this has just blown that apart. I mean, like a person with a small little business can actually put their products on the platform and boom, 3.5 million customers actually see your products. It's incredible.
Our workshop is in front. There are some guys who does partner beating at the back. So something exploded in the workshop, so the fire went onto the roof and moved on the roof to our section. So that's how the fire came, and the damage is enormous. We lose a lot of machineries and we lose a lot of stock. After the fire, it was difficult because everything that we've invested went. So all our tools, machines, everything burned. Name of the business is King Kong Leather, and we make bags. We do different type of bags, travel bags, backpacks, overnight, sling bags. At this moment, we are in a new space which we are renting, and it's for a few months. It was very difficult. We work day and night, everyone in the workshop, just to make sure that we get back to business. But we're glad that we can pick up those pieces and continue. But I'm someone that when things like that happen, I don't panic. I don't worry, because I look at it in a different way. I look at the positive side of it. We'll be starting again. We'll be greater than what we've lost. So there's more to come. We started selling Takealot. That's when we wanted to look other means of growing our business. To become a seller on the Takealot marketplace, it was easy. They helped us to list our product. In the space of a week, we were selling. So it was nice, it was amazing. Takealot marketplace really has helped our business because it just adds value to the business. You need to have a vision. You have to love what you do. And no matter what you want, through persistence, you can have it. Working with leather, you must give all yourself to it. We start early, we close late. I love everything about it.
We have more than 10,000 small businesses on our platform and indirectly employing up to 30,000 people in South Africa. And if you think about the transaction, it's not just the merchant selling their product. It's the staff Takealot employee, but more so, it's the employment that's created on the peripheral of the seller, their packaging, who does their printing. So the ripple effect of what we see is wider than just Takealot.
I'm Lesley Smurden. I am the founder of Curl Chemistry in Cape Town. I started in 2016. At the time, the natural curly movement was not as big as it is now. And at the time, there was not a lot of hair products on the market. So I connected with a chemical engineer and he made me my first batch of curl activating cream. Never thinking that this was going to be a business. This was just a personal order that I placed with him. And then it got so interesting. I decided, let me design a label, let me design a logo, let's see where this takes me. And the support and the feedback was completely insane. Since then, we have created styling creams, sprays, we've got shampoos, all sulfate-free, we've got scalp oils, we've got deep conditioning masks. So it's a very big range of products. We distribute to quite a few salons. They use the products in the salon for the customers, and customers can also purchase them from the salon, which is a great benefit for us. I love meeting new people, hearing their stories about how they were not confident about their curly hair and now they've used our products and it allowed them to reach their natural hair goals, basically. Every good review is a celebration for me. It excites me. There were quite a few challenges in the beginning because I was literally nobody stepping into this retail space. People never saw the potential until Takealot came. I think Takealot definitely gave me that visibility that I needed because a lot of people are seeing it. Takealot's the bulk of our orders now. So it's been a great journey from having 3 products on the platform to having our whole range, and Takealot has really helped my business. It's been a great journey on Takealot.
The most successful small business entrepreneurs I've seen are the ones that have got an abundance mentality, that get up and they keep on trying. They fail, they pick themselves up and they keep on trying. And so I think those guys actually force inclusion. They include themselves. They don't wait to be invited to the table. They just get up there and grab a seat.